This is the perfect representation of me waiting to get the perfect shot. You ready? Yeah, might take a while. Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. And as I said last week, I've came somewhere that's maybe a little bit controversial in some people's eyes, but bear with me. As I also said, I invested in a new lens a few weeks back. I got the Fuji 100 to 400 lens on a crop sensor camera that'd be 150 to 600. I wanted to do some wildlife, so I've came this week. Ready? You ready? To Blackpool Zoo. I've came to the zoo. Yeah, I've came to Blackpool Zoo and I want to try and get a few animals. Okay, they're not wild, but nevertheless I do want to try and capture some nice wild animals. Elephants, lions, tigers, giraffes, anything. I want to put this lens to its paces. I want to see just how good this lens actually is. Like I say, it's a 100-400 on the Fuji X-T2 crop sensor. It's a 150 to 600. So let's put it through its paces and let's see what we can get. Do you know something? That is exactly how my week's gone so far. An absolute plane crash.
These are the smallest ones I've got, I think, so I think that's the smallest. Is it a bit of film, so?
Right, we can officially get started now. Camera maintenance in a zoo. The connection ring was loose, so hopefully now I can officially get going. Right, so as you can see, we are now at the gorilla part of the zoo, and the silverback. Obviously that's the alpha male, but they just look so docile. They all have their back to me actually. They're not very photogenic at the minute. Let's have a little wander. See if we can just follow them round basically. I want to get that silver... Oh, hang on a minute, I'm stuck. Damn it! I've been duped off a gorilla. Oh man. I mean, this might work. Again, they've got their back to me. That silverback does look a bit... Look at the size of them. Oh, hang on. And he's gone again. I don't believe this. I'm getting absolutely mugged off by a gorilla. No, it's not happening. Let's get round the other side and try again. I am not getting beat off a gorilla. Right, Bring you back in a second. Right, here he is. Here he is. The man himself, the boss. Look at the size of that thing. Nope. Oh, he's on one. He's on one. He's definitely showing the other ones who's boss. I mean, just look at the size of that thing. He's sat there like like I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And I tell you what, I wouldn't argue with him. Right then, this is why I came here today. Primarily for the lions. But as I said at the start of the video, this might be a little controversial. Oh, look at there's the lion. Wow, look at that. Wow, what a racket. What a sight. What a sight. Can you hear that? I'll try and show you quickly. That right there for me was worth the whole trip. That, to see a lion acting like that, absolutely unbelievable. I think, oh yes, yes. I mean, it looks like it got stuck in the fence, in the posts, in the trees. It didn't. It hasn't. It's free to walk as it pleases. But the image does look like it got stuck, and it hasn't. The lioness is just, she's keeping her distance. Unbelievable. Did you hear that noise? That made my bones tremble. That must have been heard around the whole park. Oof, absolutely amazing. That lioness, she's just quite happy keeping her distance. She knows there's probably in a one. The one good thing about this lens actually is the zoom option. I've got full and 5 meters to infinity. The 5 meters to infinity is ideal if there's something within that first 5 meters that you don't want it to focus on. It'll always focus on what you're tracking. So shooting at 400mm crop sensor camera, 650mm, it cuts out the fence. And wow, so far this lens is performing unbelievably. I will do a proper review in a few weeks. So a few weeks ago, well, back end of last year, I was up in Scotland visiting friends, and Scotland being renowned for its reindeer, you'd have thought at some point I'd see one, but I didn't. Who would have thought if I wanted to see reindeer, go to Blackpool? So yeah, next on the list, reindeer.